Hello everyone and welcome back. It's Meatdept here. I'm so glad you could join me for another video today, guys. We're trying out a new game called Banning Simulator X. So I'm logging in on one of my accounts here, and today we're gonna start fresh, see how far we can get and check this game out. So I did play it just a little bit on another account briefly to get the general, feel for it, and I'm liking it so far. It looks like a great game. Actually plays really good and has some good auto features for us, for mobile players, PC players. It doesn't matter, guys. So here we are. We just started. We have nothing at all, guys. What you want to do is make sure to join the group though, so you could collect some group rewards. You're going to get a chest here, and it's going to give you a pet that's going to be super helpful, which you'll find in your items. So let's go ahead and claim that right away. It gives you this little dude and 2 times hatching luck. And trust me, guys, that's going to help a lot. This pet right here has 25 damage and 5 times bands on it. It's actually a really good starting pet. So we're going to go ahead and put Bite on right there. And he looks super cute, doesn't he? Oh my goodness. But there's also some codes I want to type into the game to get started here. So we're going to go ahead and click the codes. And we're going to go on in here and type them and see if they actually do work. So I don't know if this one still works, but it is called release. And it does. It says it redeemed it. So it should have given you some coins for that one. There's another one called free coins, which is supposed to give 5,000 coins. Let's go ahead and decline that. Whoa, the trading's popping up on me. Okay, so I went into settings and I disabled trades for now because, yeah, I'm trying to type codes in, you know what I'm saying? So that last one gave a good amount, 5,000 coins. Here's one called free gems as well. We could go ahead and stick that in and see what that gives us. Does it give us any gems? It did. 2,500 gems. Beautiful. We have one called dungeons. Go ahead and redeem that one. Then we're going to go ahead and type in release comp. This one right here is supposed to give a currency potion. We got one called free currency. Type that in. That one's supposed to give more currency potions. Now there's one called free pet. It's supposed to get a free little deer pet. So we're going to see if that's in the bags. There's one called Bite, and I believe this is the name of the developing studio for more coins. And then finally, time trials right here. This should give more luck potions, so we should get a good amount of stuff. We're 6,500 coins already, guys. That is looking absolutely sick. And we do have the deer pet right here. So now we have 2 pets already ready to rip. And coins, gems. We just got started. Let's go ahead and let's start smashing things through on this game. So this is a very cool game right here. So now there's ranks you can get. You could upgrade your weapons. There's world upgrades you could eventually get when you get tokens and stuff like that. I think that's probably something to do with time trials and dungeons, which may be coming. It's why it's faded out like that. I'm not quite sure. But there's typical leaderboards. There's eggs to hatch. There's also something called talismans. So depending on what rank you are, you could actually upgrade talismans, get more damage, speed, and perks like that. So we're gonna go ahead right now and we're just gonna buy a couple of these beginner pets right here just to fill out the team. You want to make sure you have 4 pets before you get going. Just maximize the multiplier as much as you could possibly get. So let's go ahead. We got that first one. You're gonna go ahead and get the second one as well. So here's another little deer. All right. So there we go. So now we can go into the items, and oh, that was a void deer, that first one. Look at that. It's way better. Okay. So now we have on the 4 pets. I think we're pretty much good to go. I think what might be beneficial though is that I actually go ahead and buy a weapon before I get going, because those codes are so helpful. So we're gonna go check out the shop here. Let's upgrade the band stone hammer here to something a little bit better. Now you can only buy weapons in the current world you're in. So we're just gonna start with the stone smacker here. That's fine. That's way better than what I was using right here. So as we're running, the stone hammer was only 10 damage. This one's 16 damage, so it's pretty good. Looks like I already have enough to go into the next world. So here we go. You pretty much just smack these dudes and ban them, get them off the planet, and go ahead and collect your bands, your currency, and all that good stuff right there. It's asking me, do I want to purchase the next land? Yes, I actually do, because I have the money to do so. So let's go ahead in here and let's start swinging away and beating the boss. Boom, boom, boom. Now, I think the cool thing is most of these starter worlds do have eggs, and there's also a shop, so you can upgrade your stuff right here. So that's kind of a nice thing. There's also a little void machine. So if you get enough pets, you want to turn them into void to make them stronger, you go ahead and do that as well. So we have a good amount of currency right now, almost 6,000. we may as well go into Bandland after we beat this last bandit right here. Let's go ahead and purchase this one as well. Oh, we can't purchase it because we need to upgrade actually to the next rank, it looks like right here. Yep, the silver shield. So you actually can't just skip through. You have to level up your actual rank from bronze to silver to gold and all that stuff. So check it out. I have enough to rank up right here. So I'm going to go ahead and click that button. It's going to bring me back to the home world right here to this little rank upgrade machine. And yeah, that's like kind of a good way to teleport back home. So now I want to actually purchase this for 2,000 band coins and go to the next rank so that I can get into the world beyond. So I'm going to need the next gold rank and 8,000 to go from there. So now that I'm here, I like doing that. And also because on my way back to that island, guys, you're going to see there's the Talisman Tower. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to smash some wizards along the way. We're going to go ahead and get some of that gold, some of that juicy coin action. Cha-ching! Get that going while we're, you know, on our way to the shop. Level up the weapon, all the good stuff. And here they are. The talismans give damage, speed bonus, and I don't know what this star stuff is, but they give that as well. So depending on what your actual rank is, you will be able to buy more and more as you see you climb up the tower. This one requires silver, this one or platinum, this one's gold, and these I can buy right now. So you have to buy them in order. So I could buy, oh, I could buy the Jester one as well. Bam! So now I have plus 30 damage and 8 speed and all that good stuff. You also see it looks like a pet that follows you. And if you can notice, I am actually running a lot faster from that talisman, and I should be hitting a lot harder as well. So we're doing that, we're getting the coins, and they have really cheap eggs here. You could go ahead and buy the one that's already void version or just the regular version right here. You also get free auto hatch in this game. I mean, it's actually really friendly to free-to-play players. And if you have game passes, obviously it's going to make your life a lot better, just like they always do. But, you know, in terms of just playing and free-to-play, this is actually pretty cool. So I'm going to buy a few pets here to upgrade the ones I do have and that need to be upgraded. So we'll go ahead and buy one more, see if we get something decent. Looks like we only got some like basics, basically. It would be cool to get something better. So we didn't. We got the Desert Pegasus again. That's fine. Let's go ahead and check out the stats. So they start out at 8, and let's go ahead and equip the best. So that Desert Ram looks like it replaced, yeah, it's not better than the Deer or the Bite you start out with, but that's okay. Oh yeah, something else I forgot to mention, and I forgot to do myself. When you start the game, go ahead up to this little sign. Just like the game and invite one of your friends. You'll get a special pet boost and all kinds of stuff right here. All you have to do is literally invite one of your friends. I don't know why it's, not working for me here when I click it. Let's go ahead and try again. Whoa, right here. There we go. The menu pops up. So I can invite one of my accounts. I'll invite Meat Department, right? Let's go ahead and do the main account. So you invite that and you're going to get this pet in the bag, guys. It's actually a really good pet as well. Look at that. It is way better than Bite. I can't believe I forgot all about it. 124 damage and 41 bands. Oh my God, you want to put that thing on right there. So there we go, guys. Make sure you do this stuff when you start the game. You go ahead and join the group, get the chest, go ahead and invite one of your friends. You're going to start out and you're going to really progress through just like I am here. So as you see now, I have 3,000 coins. We can go into the sunflower field there. So that's exactly what we're going to do. And man, I'm feeling like I'm pretty fast right here. I'm a pretty chunky boy right here running around. So we're kind of smashing this stuff away now with that new pet. He is really making a difference. So we are now in the sunflower field, and let's take a look here. There's a shop here, but the sunflower field does not have any of its own unique eggs. So they start to skip worlds. That every world doesn't have an egg, and you know what? It kind of makes sense because a lot of games, every world has an egg, and they're kind of pointless. So I kind of like what they did here with that. Okay, so I just grinded a little bit more now, and as you see, my rank is ready to go back up to gold. I can go ahead and get into the next world here. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do that. And here we are in the next bee land right here. We go ahead and buy pets. We go ahead and actually teleport back. We want to probably get our next gold ring so we can keep on the progression on towards diamond, guys. So we're looking good on that front right there. No, it doesn't look like I have enough. Looks like, oh, I need 5K to get that bee sword. Yo, let's go. So let's go ahead and just kill a couple more here. Bam, get that right there. So let's go ahead and get that. So that's going to go all the way up to a good amount of damage. 80 damage. And it does look pretty sick. Look at this thing, dude. Wow, that is actually a cool... Man, this game has really awesome models, graphics, the world feels good, and everything so far from what I've seen plays flawlessly, man. I've had no problem with anything lagging, glitching, or anything weird like that, especially with all the movement of the mobs and the auto attacks and all that stuff. Yeah, things are actually pretty good in this game, guys. I'm liking this. So I heard there's Prestige as well, a way to Prestige up in the game. So I think one of my goals is going to be getting to that last land, checking out the Prestige, and perhaps in the next video, you will see me do my first Prestige and see the progress up until that point. But man, we're getting pretty strong right here already in Banning Simulator. So I can't wait to keep on playing this, guys. Let me know in the comments below if you play this game and what you think about it. But you should check it out because honestly, this is feeling like a quality game, and I'm going to cover this a little bit longer. So that's all I had for today, man. Getting started in Banning Simulator. I hope some of the starting tips were helpful so you could also get going on your way, just like I am, to make progress, even as a free-to-play player. So that's all I had, guys. Just remember, until next time, stay positive, keep swinging, and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.